Hey, Noah, good morning. Doing some hurricane runs, but I'm not 100% looking for actual hurricane caches. I've got a key that I'll probably use. I hear somebody breaking in through the door on the bottom. Oh, there we go. Been looking for that. Now I can get ready to... Oh! Silencer 3. We'll take that too. God, what the heck? Was it me or did I hear somebody? Oh, yep, I did hear somebody. Alright, they got that, so... Alright, I'm gonna head over to the Red Tower. Hey everybody, welcome in. Doing some hurricane runs, but I'm not necessarily looking for hurricane caches this morning. If I come across one, I'll definitely go up to it. A lot of people have trouble hearing them, so I'll show you guys what they sound like. You can hear them even after they've been opened, so we'll check it out. There's no breach in here this time. See if there's a gun case out here. Nope. No gun case. We've got some breachables. Let's get out of here. Heading over to Piazza Roma. Piazza Arbusto, rather. Hey, Mouser, welcome in. Oh, somebody's been here. It's funny, last raid, right before I started streaming, I was over here and got absolutely roasted by a Rocketeer. Oh, somebody's been in there. Keep on moving. I've got a JKV employee access card, so I'm going to check that out too. Oh, friendly. Didn't see you there. That might be the guy that was in, was inside there. Why are you not running? You gotta be kidding me. Damn. all this shit all been hit? It's only 7 minutes into the raid. Alright, so we're gonna go check the hospital, and then I will go and take a peek at some of the raider cache locations. Actually, let's check this out first. Doesn't look like anybody's been down there. Alright, let's see what we can see. Really? Oh, there it is. How the hell did you get down here? Did you see that? Huh. I've never seen one of those fall down the shaft before. There was not much down here this time. Hey, Brandon. Hey, Scotty. This was not good this time. Alright, let's go check out the hospital. We're gonna go check out the two hidden spots first and see if that's all been hit. If it is, we'll probably skip the rest of it. That's an interesting place for one of those. Oh, somebody just ran right into the shredder. This hasn't been hit, so maybe there's hope. Oh, that's all been hit, though. I guess they just didn't know about that. Oh, let's see. Yep, they didn't hit this one either. Those have been really hit or miss lately. They used to be really good. I used to find blueprints in them quite often. No, I found another survivor augment in here yesterday. Hey Joe, welcome in. Surprised. It's like they skipped the entire second floor. Maybe they found what they were looking for on the lower floor and didn't bother coming up here. Dang. Alright, so we're getting out of here. We're gonna go check out some hurricane cache locations. See what we can see. Not terrible. Oh, that was the wrong thing to piss off. Holy crap. Oh, I'm not wearing a shield. Shoo! Too, huh? I don't even know how you saw me up here. Alright.
Let's go to that location.
Hey, Meat, welcome in. What's going on, Scope? I'm gonna go check out a few hurricane cache locations before we head out. And, show people what they sound like. Go to the gas station.
Let's move to that location.
Get myself unstuck from the fucking trees. I hate... That's probably one of my most frustrating pieces about this, is that you get stuck on the stupidest stuff. There you go. Can you guys hear that? That's what they sound like. This one's already been hit. Just make our way down to Sudurante.
Let's move to that location.
Let's see if it's all been hit. I would be surprised if these had not been hit. Hey, Timothy, welcome in. Hey Stan, how's it going? Doing some hurricane runs. Most of this has already been hit, but I wanted people to be able to see and hear what the Raider caches sound like in the hurricane event. So I'm going to check out some of the locations here real quick. I'll be really surprised if any of these have not already been hit. Yeah, it's crazy to me because I don't know if it's just my sound settings or what, but I can hear them fairly well. So if you use a map like Metaforge or something like that, you can see the locations of them, and then when you go to that location, once you get close, they're pretty easy to hear. What I've also noticed is they've really nerfed the amount of hurricane caches, especially on this map. Damn Battleground still has a bunch, but this map seems to, like, they seem to have, like, really nerfed the number of caches in this map.
Go to that location. Let's move to that location.
There's one. Oh, and this one hasn't been hit. Imagine that. Oh, there we go. Let's see. What do I want to drop? I'll drop that. Another rascal. That's funny. I spent days looking for the rascal. Could never find one. Never found a single one. And then I ran one of these, and I found... Well, actually, I ran an uncovered caches event and found two of them back-to-back in the same raid.
Let's go to that location.
And now I found... That's probably my fifth one now that I found. There we go. That one's been hit. Down here by the highway.
Go to that location.
And then we're probably going to jump out because I'm full. So, you have no... So, I feel like it goes in like... kind of like a tide. Because I used to find a ton of blueprints, and then I went for a while where I wasn't hardly finding any. And now I seem to be finding quite a few blueprints again, but... I feel like the game knows, and it's like, all right, we're gonna dial you back a little bit. Or maybe it's just me and my bad luck. I would say that's probably more likely what it is. Hey, Steven, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so we're gonna check a few more spots, and then we're gonna probably head out by Plaza Rosa. Down
Let's
here.
move to that location.
But like I was saying, they have really, really nerfed the number of cache locations in the Hurricane map, at least on this particular map.
Go to that location.
I have a lot more luck finding the caches on Damn Battlegrounds than I do on Buried City now.
Let's move to that location.
Hey, I just picked up a volcano last game. And I've found all of my augments in regular raids. Oh, this one's pretty easy to hear. You guys hear that? This is what they sound like. Actually, no. Like, I find them in odd places. Well, I find some in the hospital here in Buried City. Like, I just found a survivor augment in there yesterday. Just during a normal day raid. But, trials are good for augment blueprints. And I found one in a surveyor one time. I found a survivor augment inside a surveyor that I blew up right here on Buried City, down in this southern area on the outskirts. But, where are we going? We'll go check the woods real quick over here.
Go to that location.
See. But I don't typically go to Blue Gate a lot, but when I do, I usually try and stay away from that heavily contested area like reinforced reception. Like, I'll run through the villages. Blue Gate Village is a good place to find blueprints for, like, mags and things like that.
Go to that location. Let's go to that location.
There we go. Oh, this one hasn't been hit either. I found the volcano in one of these hurricane caches in the last raid. Here on Buried City. Well, that one's really broken. Let's see. I don't really need any of that stuff. Take that. Take that. Alright. Where are the extracts at? Alright, we're gonna go over here. Head for that. You know, it's funny, the arc on the hurricane maps seem to concentrate around the areas where... Oh shit, there's only 5 minutes left. I guess I better hurry my ass up. Where people tend to loot the heaviest. So, like Plaza Rosa, or Plaza Roma, Piazza, Arbusto, over in the park, at the hospital, space travel, all of that. And it's harder for them to see you in this map, just like it is for you to see them. So they don't attack as often in the hurricane map. And if you're not, especially if you're not wearing a shield, like I'm not wearing a shield right now because it makes me too visible. So not wearing a shield helps in this condition just because. Let's see. Oh. Yep, already been hit. That hasn't. Nothing I need in there. We got 3.5 minutes. I'm gonna go across and see if anybody hit this area over here. Yep, somebody's been here. Yep. Oh, hello. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. We're probably out of time for this map condition at this point, so we'll see what else is going on, what other conditions there are right now. Hey, Epic, thanks for the follow. That wasn't a bad run. And I got the smoke grenade blueprint, which I was looking for so that I can do some close scrutiny without having to buy them from Apollo. We got a smoke grenade, we got a extended shotgun 2, and another rascal. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. We're going to consume that. Hey, Palo, welcome in. Those over. Might as well move everything. Still looking okay on stash space. Alright, let's see. What kind of maps do we have now? Thanks, Epic. So, I'm still building out my skill tree. I've done 2 expeditions so far, but what I like to do is I like to hit 4 on each of these first, the Youthful Lungs and the Marathon Runner, and then I work my way all the way up to Security Breach here, and then I start going down through the conditioning side, and then I'll balance it out with this Crawl Before You Walk, and then these 2 here, so that I can, if I do get down by arc, I can crawl faster, and I can survive longer before my stamina runs out. Even though I run a survivor augment, it lets you go farther before your stamina drains down to where you got to stop. But then once I get all the blueprints I need, I'll go through and I'll redo this where I don't use Security Breach, because you don't really need it once you've got all the blueprints and you can build everything you want to build. And then I'll balance it out for more balanced gameplay. So both PvP and PvE. Alright, let's see. They gave us a canister. I feed Scrappy, or I try to feed Scrappy, nothing but fruit mix, because that gives you the highest chance of getting the queen core, the queen reactors, the matriarch reactors. Plus, when you're feeding him the fruit mix, it increases. Like if you look here, it increases how much he brings you for everything, all of your basic parts. So rub all of those basic things that he typically scavenges for you while you're topside, he brings you more of them if you're feeding him fruit mix. Alright. Let's see, what kind of maps do we have? Gate. There's uncovered caches and Riventides. Yeah, let's do that. Let's run an uncovered caches event. You can see what the difference is between the hurricane sounds and the regular Raider cache sounds. So the hurricane ones, it's like a whisper that increases in volume and then beeps at the end, whereas the regular caches, they have this rising and lowering tone and a clicking sound that goes on. Alright, let's see. Load back up here. I'm gonna need some more of these. Those. Shield back on. And yes, this is my typical loadout. I typically just run an anvil. The anvil's a very versatile weapon. You can fight arc, and you can fight players if you need to. It's not the best PvP weapon, like there's faster weapons out there, but it hits heavy. You can down a raider in 2 shots if you're good, and level 4 shoots pretty fast. So. All right, let's jump in and see if we can find some raider caches. Been a pretty successful raiding morning this morning. See, there she is, the volcano.
Jimmy, pick up the pace. Forklift is out. 4 is go time.
Hey, Epic, I have a video on, I believe it's on my YouTube. My YouTube channel is the same as this. And I have a video on there where I show what my typical hurricane run is on damn battlegrounds. I run that every single time. If I don't land in a spot where I can run that, I just surrender. I go in naked, except with a hatch key, and I just make those runs over and over again. And I find volcanoes, tempests, and bobcat blueprints there all the time. Alright, so I'm over by the transfer depot. There should be...
Let's go to the stacking yard.
Should be some over here. Where you at? Oh, he's looking at somebody else. There it is. I can hear it already. You see it down below us? Yeah, somebody's already hit that one. Go over here.
Let's move to that location.
Oh, we didn't come in on a fresh raid. That's interesting. No wonder it's already been hit. Alright, we're gonna go to... Did I bring in a hatch? I did not. Alright, we're gonna head over to extract and we're gonna come back in and see if we can get a fresh raid. That's weird. It's pretty rare for me not to get a fresh raid when I'm running a full kit. So much so that I don't even look half the time until something like that happens, and then I'm like, oh shit. So I run naked because if you're trying to do multiple runs, you want to be able to just surrender. And if you run some kind of kit, you've got to find an extract. Whereas if you come in naked, you find a blueprint, you can just go ahead and surrender, come out, and immediately go back in and do another one. Because when you're running naked, you still have a safe pocket. Plus, oh, what the hell? Hey, guys. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, are you kidding me? Hiding under the thing. That's amazing. And now I've got one of those, of course. Alright, where's your buddy? Because if I can't get any of the stuff I need, I can at least get some alloy. And you never know. You can find a blueprint in here. I can't believe how many of those it took to bring down one of those. It literally hid under the overhang. So I lost 3 or 4 of those grenades. Look at that. And these are great if you're needing arc parts. They're easy to kill. They don't fight back other than trying to roll really fast at you and bouncing off of you. So it's a good place to farm arc alloy and the motion cores and the power cells. I hear you, you bitch. I'm coming for you. Where'd you go? I hear you rolling around. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Let's see what else we got. See you, Topside Raider. Good luck. Hey, Dad Life. What's going on? Look at that. Another blueprint. That's why I always check those out. Let's see if we can get out of here without getting shot. Oh, dead raider? What? We'll check him out and see what's going on. Oh, he didn't have anything. He was running a free kit. I'm on fire. Man, that was a lot of arc. Hey, John. Welcome in. Alright. That's not a bad run for Coming in halfway through and only hitting the 2 surveyors. Okay, let's go ahead and consume that. That over. We're gonna sell these because I don't need them. And we'll move everything else. So I need some more seeker grenades. Add. That. All right, good to go. Let's run it again. Actually, now I'm gonna save the keys for a better map condition. All right, let's see what we can get into this time. Hopefully, we'll at least get a fresh raid. Hey, Mike, welcome in. Here we go.
Closing rails, rerun, go, Warhead, spin the chargers.
Where do we go? Where do we go? We got a fresh raid. Alright, we're down by the customs house. So there should be one. Let's go over here. There's gonna be more of them.
Let's move to that location.
Of course you're right there, you little bastard. Oh, he still got me. Oh, what the hell? Oh, fuck. What the hell? Where did all of those come from? What the fuck? Wow. And now you're here too? Is that a leaper over here too? What the hell? It spawned me right on top of all of that. Look, Leaper dude, I'm just trying to find some stuff. Leave me the fuck. No. See? The game is fucking with me. That guy was like, where's all the arc? Well, here it is. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, and he fucking saw me. Good lord. What the hell? Something seems odd. Like, what's going on? Hey, friendly. I love when people don't talk. Sketches me the fuck out. There's a her. There's a cache right here. That's what they sound like. That rising and lowering tone with the constant clicking. Alright. Let's see. Should be over by the tennis courts. Well, let's check the tennis court. See if anybody already looted there. Well, if they did, they didn't hit the trash cans. Not jump through those windows? Somebody, yeah. Yep, somebody's been in here. Alright. So,
Head home at the
I'm
customs
gonna head
elevator.
down here. I'm gonna go out and see if we can find another raid to come into. I think I'll bring in a key. Go to the hotel. Oh shit. Stay over there, Rocketeer. I'm not trying to fight you today. Although, maybe I do want to fight him. Because I think that's one of my... Yeah, I need to destroy a Rocketeer for a quest, so... Let me get over here, find some cover, and, we're gonna make her angry. God, I love how you get stuck on everything. See if he's able to shoot me through the windows. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. I need to open this other door. Stop it. Oh, he got me. Oh shit! You big bitch. just need the one. There we go. Put that into the safe pocket. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey guys, I only grabbed the one Rocketeer driver, so if you guys need any, there's still some over there. Jump the curb. Hey, friendly. Hey, there's still Rocketeer parts over there if you guys needed them. Where the Rocketeer went down. I only grabbed one driver. Everybody coming? Alright, you ready to get out of here? GG's. Yeah, I don't know why. I have no idea why there were so many right there. So many pops and fireballs right there in that little room. And it's not even like it's a good loot spot. There's a couple lockers in there. That's it. That was wild. Alright. At least we can check that quest off. Not a great loot run, but at least we completed a quest.
Back again. Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella Montis. We still don't know what to expect in there. Is that... Did you do it? I can scarcely believe it. You brought down a Rocketeer. We may stand a chance after all.
Starting to run out of quests.
Don't ask me how I lost them.
Yeah, let's do this one.
Got to
Go get
check,
Celeste's
and I
journals.
realized I didn't have them anymore
See
when
who
I
she's
got
got a
back.
crush on, who she's writing about.
People always tell me I shouldn't bring my journals topside, but that's where all the best I...
Oh, looks like I need to make some more fruit. Mix. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Saw that. I love it that they rebuffed the durability on the anvil. So much better now. It was so difficult to use when they lowered the durability. Like, it seemed like 10, 15 shots you had to repair it. Let's make some of these. Oh, I need Mark alloy. Okay. Easy said. Easy done. Those. A little bit more ammo. All right. Hey, Saltiness, welcome in. What do I have for keys? Should we run a key card? Yeah, let's run a key card. Let's go to the... We'll go back to Riventides. We'll go to the hotel. See what we can find in room 102. I don't think I've been in that room before. Depending on how long we're in here, this might be my last run. Almost time for work. All right, where are we at? Okay.
Let's go to the hotel.
I'm gonna... Oh, going the wrong way, first of all. See if we can get up to the tennis courts.
Let's go
Before
to the
anybody
tennis
else looks
court.
it. Before going to the hotel. Hey everybody, welcome in. Is that pronounced Ditke, like Ditka, Mike Ditka, except with an E on the end? Oh, somebody is PvPing. See what we've got here. I keep looking for that smoke augment blueprint, but I haven't found it yet. Still no luck. Alright, let's go down to the
Let's go to
hotel.
the hotel.
This might get a little hairy. 'Cause somebody is definitely PvPing in here. Which room do I need? No 2. Why is that not hitting? Somebody's coming. Hey, friendly.
Just going up first.
Say again. Good luck. There's a raider cache outside. Gonna grab that first, give him a chance to move down the hall a little bit. Oh. Let's swap out shields. Just in case that PvP guy decides to come this way. Another key for 311. Let's see what 311 holds for us. That's good. Let's see what's in here. Good. The hairpin. That too. That. There's some light ammo. There it is. Alright, let's find room 311. Hey, what's up? Trying to find the stairs. There we go. There's 305. Interesting. I guess we gotta go down and over, then back up. Oh shit. Maybe it would help if I actually had the gun out that'll destroy it. I shot it with a hairpin. Hey, Miss Murder Doll, welcome in. All these. Yep. Either an extra key or a volcanic rock. All right. How do I get up? There we go. Hello, Rocketeer. 313. 311. Let's see what we've got in here. Ta-da! Laser grenade. Those. Use the Berletta instead of the hairpin. Not terrible. Holy shit, that Rocketeer is going after somebody. That. Really need an El Toro. So, I mean, this room's not amazing, but it's not bad. Like, especially if you're looking for weapons. There's plenty of them in here. Make sure that there's nothing under the bed. No other key card. Oh, volcanic rock. I was hoping for a key to room 208. What do we have? Alright, we're full. Might as well find an extract.
Head home at the customs elevator.
Let's see if that guy is ratting over there. Are you kidding me? Alright, there's some of this stuff that I just don't need. So, we're gonna drop some of it. Get rid of that. That. Collect these. That. there's so much shit in here. Never seen one stuck in here before. Look at that. Have it, but still a nice find. Sensors. Another sensor, I can make a hatch key. How do I get rid of some of that? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and salvage that so I've got a few more spots. Hold on, give me another sensor. Looks like that's it. Only 2 sensors. Well, shit. Oh shit, wrong weapon. Alright, where's my extract? There it is.
Head home at the seaside elevator.
I have found one more sensor. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Let's see what happens at extract. Wondering if the PvP guy already bailed. Good luck, guys. Coming?
Yeah.
GG's. Alright. That is gonna wrap it up for me today. Time to get to work. Not a terrible run. Got some stuff I needed. Alright, I'll be back on this afternoon. I might do another stream this evening. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Have a great day.
Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Lock and load, we moving fast. One wrong step, take a shotgun blast. Check every corner, trust your gut. Hear that crack, better drop that shot. Save your meds, don't chase the noise. Dead men's gear for greedy boys. If it glows and bag it fast. Rare loot laughs at those who last. One tap, one peek, one brutal trade. Then crawl out rich or get out played. No sprint, no panic. Keep your head, keep low. Watch that doorway. Then let it go. Survive the raid. Survive the raid. Take the loot and fade. Survive the raid. Survive the raid. Live for the next fray. Live for the next fray. Golden key, red card, found it. Then I fell off a stair and screamed. Wrong mag in, wrong gun out. Now the whole squad heard that sound. Flashbang pop and I shot the wall. Still got paid, y'all. Pass that wound, don't chase that kill. Win with brain, not just brute will. When the sirens bite and the hallway shakes, laugh through the mistake, then make your break. Thrown in the grass. Bad aim, good luck. Pocket full of scrap. One more try. Survive the raid. Survive the raid. Take the loot and fade. Survive the raid. Survive the raid. Live for the next fray. Michael Gaming. Survive the raid. Survive the raid. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Lock and load, we moving fast. One wrong step, take a shotgun blast. Check every corner, trust your gut. Hear that crack, better drop that shot. Save your meds, don't chase the noise. Dead men's gear for greedy boys. If it glows and bag it fast. Rare loot laughs at those who last. One tap, one peek, one brutal trade. Then crawl out rich or get out played. No sprint, no panic. Keep your head, keep low. Watch that doorway. Then let it go. Survive the raid. the grass. Bad aim, good luck. Pocket full of scrap. One more try. Survive the rain. Survive the rain. Take the loot and fade. Survive the rain. Survive the rain. Live for the next fray. Michael Gaming. Survive the rain. Survive the rain. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Michael Gaming. Lock and load, we moving fast. One wrong step, take a shotgun blast. Check every corner, trust your gut. Hear that crack, better drop that shot. Save your meds, don't chase the noise. Dead men's gear for greedy boys. If it glows, then bag it fast. Rare loot laughs at those who last. One tap, one peek, one brutal trade. Then crawl out rich or get out played. No sprint, no panic. Keep your head, keep low. Watch that door